Hello guys, Godwin Freeman is my name. Welcome to this YouTube channel once more time. Thank you for all your comments on the previous videos that we have uploaded. We truly appreciate you for your consistency and your commitment on this channel. Don't forget to once again subscribe to this YouTube channel, share this video to your friends and your loved ones, like this video, turn the notification bell on, and finally leave your comment and your review on this video. A lot of people have been asking how they can test and know that the relationship they are about to enter or the relationship that they are in is actually true and genuine love. So I'm here with this video to help you understand some telltale signs that reveals to you that you are actually in a healthy dynamic, or this relationship is actually true, or the love is actually genuine. So number one, for you to know that you are actually having a true love, the first thing you need to know is that the love must be mutual. The love must be mutual. You shouldn't enter into a relationship with someone when you are the one forcing them to love you, when you are the one cajoling them to be in a relationship with you. Because relationship is too far a journey for you to start motivating and encouraging someone to begin the journey with you. Because when you get to the bumpy road, they are going to say things like they were not interested in the first place, they didn't want to be here in the first place, you were the one who manipulated them, you are the one who coerced them to be in this dynamic with them. So one of the signs to help you understand that the love is genuine is the fact that the love is actually mutual. You are interested in the person is also interested in you. You didn't force the person into the relationship, the person also didn't force you into the relationship. Both of you were interested, it was mutual, both of you discussed it, and both of you consented on your own that you are actually going to help to make this thing work. No one was forced, no one was manipulated, no one was coerced. If you find yourself in that unhealthy environment where you are being manipulated, where you are being coerced, where you are being forced to enter into a relationship, but you know from the bottom of your heart that you don't actually love them that much, please, that is not actually real love. That is not actually genuine love. We know love bombing is popular in this our generation, where people try to shower people with gifts and money and attention and time just to get them to enter into a relationship with them. That is love bombing, and it is not true. It is not genuine for a healthy dynamic. So if you want the best out of your relationship, make sure you genuinely and truly love this person, and this person also genuinely and truly love you. They didn't force you, they only presented their proposal. They presented themselves to you, and you also felt it was good. You were actually interested in them also, so now it becomes mutual. Now, it doesn't mean that one person may not initiate the relationship or may not initiate the proposal. Definitely the guy is supposed to do so, but already the lady on the other hand should be interested in the guy already, so that it becomes a healthy dynamic. So one of the signs that this is actually true love is that it is mutual. The second sign that you are actually having a true love is that it is a two-way street. It is not one-sided. The relationship has not been tilted to the side of the guy, neither has it been tilted to the other side of the pendulum, where the lady is the one doing everything for the guy. No, that is an unhealthy dynamic. So the second sign to help you know that this is actually true love is the fact that it is a two-way street. Not that the relationship is transactional, but you are finding ways and means to outservice your other partner. Your partner is also finding ways and means to outservice you. You are going out of your way to please them. They are also going out of their way to please you. No one feels they are being taken for granted. No one feels they are being taken advantage of. No one feels that they are being exploited. No, you are coming with your A game. They are also coming with their A game. In times when you have your moments, because you may not be in the right frame of mind, or you may not have that peace within you to pour into your partner as a result of business issue, financial issues you may be having at work and all, your partner understands you and they take up the fault from there and they hold on together when you are down. When they are also down in a moment, you also stand up and you hold it for both of you. Both of you are mutual. Both of you are going somewhere, and both of you have decided to stick it together to make this thing work. No one feels exploited. No one feels they are taken for granted. No one feels they are being cheated, because both of you are coming with your A game. That is the second sign to make you know that this is genuine and true love. The third sign to help you know that this is genuine and true love is that they love and accept you at your core. They love and accept you at your core. There may be one or two things you need to work on yourself, because like I always say, relationship requires flexibility, relationship requires adaptability, relationship requires tolerance, relationship requires understanding and patience. However, in a bid to do all these things for your partner, you don't lose yourself at the long run. So one of the signs that this relationship is genuine and true is that both of you accept each other, your personality at your core. Both of you accept the way you guys are at your core. Like I said, there will be some few things you need to work around, but those things shouldn't be detrimental to who you are at your core. I always tell people, one of the signs that they are not for you is that they have 1,001 things they want to change about you. They already have a woman or a man that they have envisaged in their mind, and they want to turn you into that man and that woman, where at your core you feel that you are being shattered, where at your core you feel like you are losing yourself just because you want to make them happy. No, they must be willing to accept you at your core. You must be willing to accept them at their core. Both of you should be able to complement yourselves so much. Both of you should be able to complement your strengths and your weaknesses so much so that external people will not see anything wrong with the relationship. Not that you guys are living in pretense, but your strength is their weakness and their weakness is your strength. And both of you are able to gel. Both of you are able to mesh. So one of the signs that this is genuine and true love is that you accept each other at your core. You accept your personality traits. You accept your temperamental styles at your core. I've seen people enter into relationships with introverts and they want to turn them into extroverts. I've seen people enter into relationship with introverts and they want them to be outgoing. They want them to be vivacious. They want them to be ambitious. And this person is already laid back at their core. Please, you are disturbing someone's daughter. You are disturbing someone's son. Does that mean you shouldn't rise to the occasion most times? Definitely you should. I always teach people, don't wallow in this is the way I am, this is how I was brought up, this is what I have known from Genesis, so I can't do anything about it. When the situation calls for it and you are introverted, you are laid back, you need to be responsive, you need to be reactive, you need to be proactive. But then what I'm trying to say is that this person accepts who you are at your core. If you are the laid back, unmotivated kind of person, this person knows that and they are accepting of you. In one or two dynamics, they will help you express yourself. They will give you the platform for you to freely open up and also be outgoing and all of that. But they know that at your core, you are laid back and you are reserved, and they love it and they love you. That is a sign that this is a healthy dynamic. If you are the outgoing type, you are the vivacious type, you are the outspoken type, they accept you at your core. They know this is who you are. They don't try to shut you down. They don't try to keep you in hiding. No, because they know this is the kind of person you are. So if they are able to accept you at your core, and they are not changing, I don't like the way you speak, I don't like the way you talk, I don't like the way you are making friends, I don't like the way you are doing this, and they always have everything wrong with what you are doing. My dear brothers and sisters, it will surprise you. There may be someone who would appreciate and love you the way you are genuinely. You may find someone, so I normally, when people come before me in counseling, I see them talking at each other, fighting and bickering and doing all of this, and I'm like, these people, are they even two good fits? Sometimes you are in a relationship with the wrong person. The 1,001 things you don't like about them, someone else will come and say, wow, I like the way you talk, I like the way you speak, I like the way you smile. But these were the exact thing the other person was complaining about. So one of the attestation that this is true love is that at the core of the person, you love them. At the core, their personality, their temperament, who they are at your core is appreciative to you. And that is one of the signs that this is genuine love, because you don't have a lot of things you want to change about them. The fourth sign that this is true love is that you can be yourself around them and they can be themselves around you. No pretense, no hypocrisy, no trying to be who you are not just to please them, just to appreciate them, just so that they can think that you are the best person. No. In the absence of pretense and hypocrisy, we want to know who you are at your core. Can you be real before them? Can you be yourself around them? If you can't, I don't know why you are in such unhealthy dynamic, because sometimes you think that you need to put on a facade, you need to put on an image, you need to put on an idol for it to please them. But you will meet someone who would appreciate who you are at your core, who would allow you to be yourself when you are around them. So one of the signs that this is true love is that you can be yourself around them. You don't try to walk on eggshells when you are around them. You don't try to mark your words and watch your actions, because if I say something wrong, they are going to lambast me, they are going to bastardize me, they are going to badmouth me, they are going to say evil things about me. No, you are free around them. The friendship is mutual. You guys have a genuine bond. You guys easily gel and mesh together. You can freely air your views when you're around them. But I've seen situations where there is a superior and a subordinate dynamic in a romantic relationship, and this person says that you can't speak like that. When I'm talking, you don't talk back at me. Hey, keep quiet, shut up, who are you? All these things are signs that you don't belong in such unhealthy dynamic. Can you be yourself when you're around them? Can you freely air your views and share your consent when you're around them? Or you are trying to walk on eggshells, because when you say one thing or the other, they are going to come at you. The true sign that this is true love is that you can be yourself when you're around them. The final sign that this is true love is that your gut or your intuition and your discernment agrees with your decision to be with them. All the first 4 points I gave you are physical things, but the final and the last point that you need to pay attention to is spiritual, because relationship is highly spiritual. In fact, everything is spiritual. So before you make a choice, after going through all these first 4 points I give you, and you think that, okay, there is someone that we gel, someone that I can be myself around with, someone that I don't force the person to love me, they love me genuinely at my core and all of that, finally, you need to pray about it. You need to ask the Holy Spirit and ask God about this decision you're about to make. Because sometimes, because you can't see the unseen, there may be certain things about them that only God can reveal to you. There may be certain things about them that only your spirit can reveal to you. There may be certain things about them that only your gut and your intuition, which cannot give you facts, but can just give you the memo or the idea that there's something off about this guy. And it's not that they are bad, or it's not that there's something wrong with them, but both of you, the relationship may not be good for both of you. So for you to finally know whether this is true love, is for you to pray about it and inquire about this person, so that you can know whether you're actually making the right decision. I always say that sometimes from the number 1 to the number 4 points I give you may be true, but if it is a no, then from your spirit, if you have prayed about it, you've discerned rightly, you've dreamt about it, you've compared it with 1 or 2 things, and it looks like no, though everything looks good on paper, there is something off about this person, then you need to back down, because they are a red flag. If they take all your boxes, but God says no, they are a red flag still. Even if they take all your boxes, but your discernment and your intuition and your gut says no. You interview a lot of people who have gone through broken hearts and divorces, and you ask them from their origin, did it look like this person was not it? They will tell you, yes, there was something off. There was something off in me. I felt, I knew, I thought, I dreamt and all, but I just decided to ignore it because I was head over heels with this person. Please don't let that also affect you. So number 1 to number 4 may be correct, but also pray about it and seek the face of God for this direction and this decision. Godwin Freeman is my name. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and your loved ones for them to know the telltale signs that this is actually true love. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you also think are some signs that this is true and genuine love.